Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When have you seen a mage melee? Technically, I'm a priest. I'll wait on spending a territory stand. Well, no. Territory standing. Nice. Storage. Gathering. XP. Gathering.
Sally! You escape! You escaped Mama's! You're gonna go to the other bed.
Alright, I'm gonna make it so your voice isn't in the stream. Get good, scrub. Provision crate. Oh, that doesn't hurt him? Or her? Or them? Or... Nice. Yuki and Yui are in there. They better be. Glad that they are. Yeah. I figured as much. And with 20 plus playable characters, you really gotta... Nice, the supplies stuck. You know, I'm gonna check over here. Alright, you wanna trap me in the stairs? I'll just drop you here. No need to give you any special treatments. I was gonna go get more of your friends all at the same time, but... Okay. Nothing else over this way. Provisions stockpile. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Hey, just a heads up, Ruby ads are going to start in about 3 minutes. And they'll run for 3 minutes, just as they usually do. I'll just be here killing and grinding away. I know ads aren't the best, most funnest thing ever, but hey, it's a way for my viewers to support the stream without having to spend any money on their own. And then, of course, if people want to spend money and support the stream, I always welcome that, but I don't require it. Cold Harbor Company. Really? Oh, that should have. Standing next to an explosive barrel like that. What is it? Matter. She was one of the boss. I believe I went the wrong way. Call me the mountain goat. Because because of my experience in Skyrim. Who needs rope?
Just how much of a beat I can do. Let's find out, shall we?
Not sure how I survived that, but you won't hear me complain. welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. I got ranged attacks too, lady. I also got melee. Absolutely. That is exactly how you grow. What is down here? Ah, it leads around. Okay. Oh. Let's get your friend involved, shall we? Oh, I could probably. Gave me any of them. No. Holy crap. Yes. Would I like to go to from 100 gear score to 275? What kind of stupid question is... Still no good chest armors. Now, I know the gear score does affect what I find. As I just said. Let's increase our gear score. Even though it's not a great idea for stats. Let's see what this magic staff does. Holy crap! A lot of damage. For a healing staff? Yeah, that's a massive advantage. You will. Absolutely. Look, just stick with it. And... So, do you have a, like, a set schedule of when you stream? Or is it just kind of whenever? The house will get a new schedule. Okay. So I think one of the main and super important things about streaming and growing a community is just consistency and schedule. And I'm horrible to talk about this because I really need to work about like being on time for my own schedule. But it's important to set a schedule and then essentially stick with it. Because people get used to knowing, okay, at certain days they can get on and you're going to be streaming. And if you're a game streamer, then just understand that there's a lot of games that I want to play that people just don't care to watch. When you're looking at what to stream, once you have a following, it matters less what you're playing. I mean, it still matters because people are going to want to watch the new stuff. But once you get to that point in your streaming career where you have that many consistent followers, you're going to have the extra finances to be able to afford all the new games when they come out. Because people would pay to watch you play them, essentially. But some information that I pretty much, if you're wanting to grow a streaming community, one of the basic foundation things is if you cannot stream for at least 3 days a week and for at least 3 to 4 hours each stream, it's going to be almost impossible to grow a community that feels close and knitted together. I don't know what your hours and what your stream schedule looked like before. I'm not saying it as a sense of judgment or anything. Just a tip.
Poor Andy with gunpowder barrels. Had Sir Payne witnessed this, he might have even made you a squire.
Is that how you became a squire?
Oui, Sir Payne sees the spark of a knight in me. I have to train more, and fight more, and impress the regent. But you'll see, I'll become a knight soon. Then everyone will call me Sir Ash. Well now, look who made it in and out of the pirates' den safely. I knew you could do it. Unlike this sod. Tell me, did you find that glowing altar?
It found it and destroyed it.
See there, we make a good team. I go in first, all sneaky like, and get the lay of the land. Then you follow up with force, taking care of business. Of course, for a partnership, it's vital all parties profit in a venture.
Yes, I got you some loot.
Now that's a right decent friend. This'll get me a bit closer to securing my ship. And Sir Payne and me ears let slip that the Knight Regent wants to hire scouts. I'd say that job has my name on it, so I'll see you back in Pridewin.
Disappear. Shit. Yeah, so I would say if you're just starting out and you're wanting to get a decent following up, play games that people want to see. But make sure you interact with your community while they're watching. Because as a viewer, personally, I know there are few things as frustrating as going into a stream, seeing somebody that you're going, okay, they seem cool. I'll go in and see what they're up to. You go in and watch their stream for a couple minutes. You try to interact and get nothing. You try to interact with them. You try to interact with their community. And it makes you feel like you're out of place. At least it does for me. If I go into a community, I don't necessarily need everybody to be like, hey, Glitch, welcome. Oh my god, it's so good to see you. Oh my god. Like, don't patronize me. But at least acknowledge me. If I'm in your stream, 10, 15 minutes, and I'm in typing to you, and you're reading everybody else's messages around, and you're not responding to mine, and no one else in the community is responding, or if I ask legitimate questions, and no one answers, including the streamers, the mods don't interact. If it's just like, I get it. I've had times where I'm in a stream and I get distracted and hyper focused on what's going on in game or what I'm doing and interacting with friends. And I've had it where I was streaming for like 10.5 hours. And the last like 3 hours, I was just so mentally burnt out, I forgot I was streaming. Like, I was so focused. One of my friends raided me with like 38 viewers. I missed the raid entirely. I, at that point, didn't have any raid notifications. I didn't have sounds. I didn't have a whole bunch of stuff that goes off. Now I do, to where if I'm not paying attention, I now have a sound that plays in my ear when someone tips bits, someone follows, someone subscribes, someone raids, anything that's especially important, like a raid or anything monetary, something that deserves me stopping my stream and paying attention to what's going on. For me personally, I need audio cues because I'll be so neck deep in what I'm doing on game or in a conversation or showing something or explaining something that has happened, and I've missed raids, and then I pay attention 30-40 minutes later and I look over at chat and they're like, hey Glitch, hey, pay attention, man, dude is super focused, oh my god, LOL, this is hilarious, he's completely missing this raid, all right bro, well, I guess I'll catch you next time, have a good night. And then I look over and I've got 3 viewers. Because the 38 people that came in, I didn't interact with. And they weren't upset, and the dude was still my friend, and he still rated me again later. But for me, I felt really bad. Because he said, here's my community. And he handed it over to me. And I just went, without knowing, I pretty much ignored him. He thought it was hilarious. We joked about it later. But I would say there's few things more frustrating than going into a stream, trying to interact, and feeling like you don't matter. And like they don't care that you're there. And I'll do that every once in a while, just pop into random people's streams. Hey, she looks cute. Hey, he looks cool. Hey, this is cool. This is what's going on. Let me go and see what they're all about. Let me go and support them. And then I pop in, and I just feel like they don't care if I'm there or not. Not only do you not get my money, you don't get my follow. You don't get me coming back to your stream. I don't have as many other streamers as there are on the platform. I don't have time to go back and check again later to see if, well, maybe you're notice me senpai kind of thing. I'm not fickle enough to only give people, 5 minutes, but I'll read the situation, and if I feel like you had ample time to interact and you didn't, and you're interacting with other people and you're not, and no one is interacting with me, I won't say anything. I'll just drop out. And I know because I do it, other people do it too. So, but I guess I don't even need to say all this because I know, I know the like couple times that I was in your stream, I interacted a little bit and you wanted that engagement. You wanted that interaction. You reached out and you were like, hey bro, thanks for stopping by. Oh, we got this song and this anime and this and that, and like you tried to welcome me in with genuine interaction, and I do appreciate that. So I know that's a huge part of being a successful streamer. I would say keep connecting with people, figure out where you're at, who you are, what is your online persona, because some people build their online persona as a different person than who they are in broad life. Some people do. Some people build an online persona that's funny and goofy, and some people, they're just themselves. That's how I am. If you were to meet me in real life, this is me. I'm just chilling. I'm hanging out. Like, to the point where I'm like, yo, you have New World. If you have New World, hop on. This is what server I'm on. And we'll go run quests and do a bunch of stuff together. Like, I treat everybody like we've been hanging out for months. Just like, hey, yo, pop in. But there's definitely more that I need to do, that I know I need to do. I just haven't been spending the time doing the in-between stuff that nobody wants to do. And that's the thing. It's a learning curve. Like, for me, I've been streaming on and off for, I would say I probably have about a year of total stream time combined.
No surprise there. Miss O'Malley gets what she wants and disappears. I do hope your courage accomplished more than padding her coin purse. I can only imagine the filth you had to wade through to reach the heart of the pirate's den.
Oh,
Did
hush,
you find
dude.
the foul sorcery Miss O'Malley claimed was there?
Yes, it drew the lost.
Interesting. Perhaps that's why we're seeing even fewer of the scoundrels coming ashore than before. This revelation should be taken back to the Knight Regent with all haste.
All right, let's go then.
I must keep vigil here. Ensure these scoundrels don't attempt any further incursions to the south. You must go alone and go quickly. Use the spirit shrine to return to Pridewen. It's a bit jarring, but time is of the essence.
Hey, level 16. Nice. Yeah, I've been streaming. I've been streaming for a couple of years now. But honestly, of actual stream time I've probably, because I've came and went, probably have about a year's worth of streaming. And with that, I still feel uncomfortable on my intro because I don't know what to say or do. And I literally pop in. I'm like, "Hey guys, welcome back to another one. We're gonna talk about some stuff and chill and do the thing and hang out." And yeah, like my intros are super awkward, and I don't like that. So I literally have to take time off stream to go, okay, let me sit down for an hour or two and actually work out how do I see my intro going. Go and look at other streamers and see how they start out. Because some streamers start out and they just go, "Hey guys, welcome in." Some people don't even have an intro. Some people just go straight into the like, "Hey, thanks for everybody coming in and being here before I started, and like a couple of you or whatever, and let's just jump into it. We're gonna chill out and play some New World. We're gonna do whatever and just have fun, honestly, because that's what you're here for. And if it's not fun, there's literally a billion other places plus that you could be on the internet right now, even on Twitch. I don't even know how many millions or hundreds of millions or whatever streamers on Twitch, and you choose to be here in my community, and that means a lot to me of itself. So we're gonna just go crack into some games, just stuff like that. I know I need to make a new welcome video for people that come to my channel outside of streaming hours. And you would be surprised how many people having a proper welcome video does it. Because back when I was streaming before, like, I deleted my welcome video because it was super cringy. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. I don't want to do this guy and watch him clown me while I'm not trying to get clowned on stream right now. One of T-Pain's intros, like, yes, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, just finding that spot, and not just it being awesome, but it's gotta fit you. Like, if you're just a chill dude who wants to hang out and play games and watch anime, like, if that's what your streams are about, then that's what your intros should be. But the problem that I had was before, I treated it like a business. It's not a business. Yes, it could end up bringing in money. It could end up being a place where I go do work and, you know, like, it could be a place that, like, me streaming here could end up becoming a business venture. But the problem is I was treating it like it already was a business, and I was just heavily going, how do I make money? How do I get more? How do I reach more people? I have to reach more people. Otherwise, I literally made myself sick to the point where I wouldn't stream because I was stressing myself out going, I only got 2 new viewers today, and one of them didn't even talk. And there's just no point in me streaming because people don't care. And I don't even know why. Like, what am I doing wrong? Bro, chill out. Some days you're going to have that. Now, if you have that every single day, every stream, then look at what you're doing and see if something needs to be changed. See if something needs work. But I was stressing out. And it was apparent to my viewers. To the point to where my friends are like, hey, yo, bro, like, I know you want the streams to, like, you want to be a streamer. You want to do this for a living and do music and games and talk to people and stuff. That's great. But you can't make people feel like it's a business. Because then no one wants to be here. Because if it doesn't feel genuine, if it feels forced, no one wants to be here. And I had to learn that. And I literally, after I took 2.5 years off of streaming because of life, because of me separating from my now ex-fiance, and like there were some major changes going on in my life. I moved from North Carolina back to Texas, and like I had to find a new job. I had to.
Yeah.
There was a
we got
lot. There was a
party
lot.
coming
that
on
needed to
already.
change.
We got wine and honey cakes. It's gonna be a feast.
And when I came back after 2.5 years of not streaming, I looked at my channel and I was just like, this is who I was. This is not who I am. I need to change my stuff. And it wasn't just like I can do better, I can change this and make it look better. But it was just who I was advertising before is not who I am now. Because before I was a Christian, but before I was living how I want. Smoking weed with some friends, getting drunk, hanging out, cussing like a sailor, doing whatever. Yeah, I was a Christian, but I was not a follower of Christ. And no one in my life could see that I was Christian. No one else could see that no one else could see any difference in me, that Jesus was a part of my life at all. And the reason for that was he wasn't a part of my life at all. I didn't read the Bible. I didn't talk faith. I didn't go to church. But if somebody asked for prayer, oh, I know how to pray. Oh, I know what the Bible says. Oh, I know what this. But it was all up here. It wasn't down in my spirit. And it wasn't down in my heart. And after I had a lot of bad stuff happen, and everything pointed at all the issues in my life pointed at me being the problem, I looked at me and went, I am the problem. I need to fix this. And then I was just like, how do I fix this? And then I got connected at my home church again, and now my life is way better. I'm on the worship team at my church. I lead worship for a separate group at my church on Fridays. I lead worship on Sundays and Wednesdays. I write music with a music group from the church on Mondays. So I do a lot of music, which is my main passion. And then on top of that, I do a bunch of other stuff, either for the church or for the community. And I've never felt so fulfilled before in my entire life, just doing and helping. Just being a part of something that wasn't focused around me. And then I went back and looked at my channel and went, this isn't me. And I looked at the introduction video, and it was very clearly obvious that I thought it was a business. Because I sat there and I put a hat on. I literally had this hat on, and I had it like this. And I was just like, hey, welcome in. My name's Glitch. I play games with my community, and we hang out and have a good time. And here's the times that I stream. come by and hang out with us, see in the stream. And it was like, it was so robotic and unnatural and ingenuine. Where even going back and watching my own video, I looked at it and went, if I saw this video on someone else's channel, I would leave. Not just because it was unprofessional or cringy, but just looking at it, it was like, was just one of those where I look back at it and went, how did I ever think that this was good? How did I think that this was okay? Now that I've deleted it, I've had messages going, hey, I stopped by your channel while you're not there. You don't have a whole lot of clips. I see that you stream, but you weren't saving your VODs. I wanted to drop a follow, but I'll be back to check you out while you're live, if I can remember. And I was just like, okay. So I actively only have one mod. I'm looking to grow that, but people in my streams have to be vetted. And it's just like, I could see making like Redeem J a mod and TC Warrior or TC Warrior 2020. People that I'm friends with, close friends with, that I know, they're not just Christian, but they're followers of Christ. And people that I know, if they were in charge in the stream, and I walked away for 30 minutes, I'm not going to come back to a burning pile of rubble where a building used to be. Pretty much. And I know I'm not going to have a mod that's going to be like, oh man, blah, 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 F you, this and this, and blah, 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 cussing out and bam. Like, I need to know that there's going to be compassion, that people are going to, but I also need to know that they're going to go, hey, like if I say, this is a family-friendly stream, I understand cuss words come out, please try to keep it clean. And then if someone's like, yeah, F this, blah, 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 this cuss, 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 I'd be like, bro, that's not okay. And you're getting timed out. Do that again, and I will ban you. Like if it's intentional, great. You're out. Accidents, that's one thing. I have people on my streams, like my girlfriend, and I have some of my best friends on stream, and they'd just be playing and just be like, oh man, this and this happened. Oh, gosh darn it. But they'll say something else. And I'm like, hey, they're like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And at the same time, like, now it's to the point to where if I have my friends in my stream, I'm not perfect. We're humans. We make mistakes. And if you're actively trying to work on yourself, cleaning up your language, it's difficult. It's very difficult, especially if you're around other people that aren't doing that. Because it's real easy to just let it slip. And once you start a little bit, you start a little bit more and a little bit more. And then you find yourself just doing it. And with that, now it's to the point to where if I have my friends in my stream, if they slip up, they actually catch themselves like 95% of the times. Like, they'll just be in that, oh, crap, but they'll say the S word. And then immediately, like, sorry, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, stream. I'm sorry, chat. And then I'm just like, you're good. I don't even need to correct you because you already know, like, you made a mistake. You're already working on yourself. Me beating you over the head, it's not gonna do any good. I'm not here to be judge and beat people over the head and be like, you do better. But I'm just like, what you like, blessings and cursings cannot come from the same mouth. You can have whatever you say. It's very clear if you're a Christian and you're try to follow the Bible and you try to live your life a certain way and be better than, and I don't mean like be better as like your nose is up at people, but be better, you know what I mean? Like people just, I want to better myself. So what do? Lose weight, start eating better, clean up my language, quit smoking. They're like, this stuff people say, like, I'm going to clean up my life. I'm going to clean up my language. And it's just, you get it. I'm just talking to talk. And that is a half gallon of water down. Every stream. Every stream, I drink a half gallon of water.
I have to confess, seeing you return brings me a great deal of relief. I need people I can trust, now more than ever. In fact, your enterprising friend Grace O'Malley was here. She drives a hard bargain, but I am strongly considering her offer.
Oh?
Grace says she was with you up north, and the pirates were rallying to some strange altar. Is it possible it's connected to the tablet from the mine?
Yes, we should ask Sage more.
Exactly. She's been studying the fragments you brought back from the mine for a while. Surely she's learned something. If so, I would ask you to work with Moira to follow up on any leads. I, unfortunately, must attend to less pleasant matters. Yes, you've earned that right. I must soon deal with Minister Locknear's disrespect head-on. He's avoiding me, and there are things he must answer for. I must handle this myself, though. You should seek out Moira straight away. Dealing with this plague of lost is the kingdom's highest priority.
I agree. However, Knight Regent Jinjae, if Locknear gives you any issues, I will lighten the burden off its shoulders by removing its head at the neck. Yeah.
Oh, just the person I was hoping to see. Comparing the tablet fragments to other stonework from the region, I believe I found where it came from.
Good.
I know you've just returned from the north. If it's true that the pirates are indeed all lost, did you see anything similar to the tablet?
There was an altar.
Well, it's hard to say for sure, but it's possible it comes from the same place. The ancient ruins of Caladan in the Eastern Wood. Caladan, and indeed all the ruins of Eternum, are shrouded in centuries, if not millennia, of unsolvable mysteries.
We should at least investigate.
Of course, and you are better suited than I am. Before you go, however, let me tell you what we do know of the ancients that once walked these lands.
Eternum's ruins tell the tale of a magnificent civilization that once dominated the island. Its architects, the ancients, discovered or possibly created the energy we call Azos. In the millennia that followed, humanity came from countless prehistoric cultures: Sumeria, China, Egypt, and more. They were called to explore the sea, summoned by the ancients to this island. These early arrivals worshipped the ancients as gods. They toiled under the ancients' guidance, building hundreds of monuments and towers. But humanity's savage nature could not be tamed. Wars broke out, and amid the chaos, corruption first appeared. To combat this new menace, the ancients imbued a chosen few with gifts. These heroes were granted monumental powers and life eternal. The wars raged on for centuries, and the ancients blessed entire armies. But most of the human vessels degraded into mindless skeletal warriors. Those wars ended millennia ago, and the ancients disappeared. But their haunted guardians still protect the ruins, oblivious to the fact their cause has long since lost its meaning.
Now you know why most on Eternum avoid ruins at all costs. I myself have only visited Caladan once, but if we're to find answers, that's where we'll be. You're a brave soul, but don't go too deep. There are unspeakable dangers down there. Stick to the surface. That's where our tablet came from. Go, now.
Super deep voice. Yeah.
Well, if it isn't the Night Regent's new page. On an errand even now, I presume. I am curious what merits such urgent attention when Jay's duty as regent so soon draws to an end.
She asked me not to speak.
The Night Regent should not be conducting affairs she can't reveal to her people. Wouldn't you agree? I've served as Pridewind's minister since before her birth. I should be informed of this matter.
It seems to make you nervous.
You presume much, Page. I simply wish to convey any pressing matters to the true heir when he arrives. Keep your secrets, but know this. Pridewind will be united as never before to honor the royal bloodline. Nothing else matters.
Yes. I do believe I've gone the wrong way. What have you done? I've done it.
What have you done? Tell me now.
So like God of War. Won't you just call me? Boy. Oh, yeah. Baby. Banana tree. What have you done? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that's a mature tree. Dang it. I need young trees. Ain't that one of them new rappers? Young tree. No, I did not just say that. Hey man, they want 550 wood. I gotta spend a couple minutes getting it, don't I? You know, I could probably use to buy mats. I think I can do so now that I'm almost 16. Almost 17 at that. Excuse me, sir. That's not gonna cut it. You can't just do all that. Nah, gobble gobble. I'm about to gobble gobble you up. Skinning and track. What's that? You're friendly. Okay. I'm over here trying to blast you in the back. Some healing, holy magic, just like wow. Why is he not dying? Oh, it's a friend. Well, that looks like an awful lot of good shopping. It's a mighty fine wood cutting in these parts. I cut those trees down, but I can't. Not shit. Also have enough for that quest. You know, I probably would have gotten there a lot quicker. Had the ability to chop these bigger trees down. Getting there. This tree should do it for me. Yep. Oh, please don't cucumber me. Please do not make me cucumber. Oh, so close. There's another iron vein over there. Mining's at 10. Ooh, silver vein. Oh, so close. That's good. Cinnafin. 9. Skyrim horse. I'm still laughing at the fact that I can actually do that. I will absolutely Skyrim horse my way up this mountain. 100%. Ads start in 2 minutes. Alright, where's town from here? West. Ooh. I wish I could do that. Be like, don't mind me, jump. Oh, I'm good. Question mark. I love the sounds in this game. I love the fact that chopping down trees sounds like chopping down a tree. And you can hear other people chopping down trees and not just chop, 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 tree disappears. It's actually like chop, 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 crack. Crunch, 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 creak. Like, okay. I'm probably gonna stream for like maybe another 30 minutes. I gotta get to bed or church. Can use. Can I just make a login X? Can I just do that? I don't want your Halloween decorations. Iron a logging axe. I guess I could make. I need an iron ingot. Where's the forge? Smelter. That's what I. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Heck yeah, that's a lot of mining experience. Nice. Oh, heck yeah. Nice. Oh, that's much better. Thanks, I need another 550 for that same mission repeatable. Because I would totally use the 550 for charcoal to get my smelting up. I wasn't kidding in my title of my stream. Chopping trees. Only one way to get my logging up. Because once I get to 50, which I'm almost at 50, then I can cut these bigger trees down, and then I can just go through here and clean up all this nonsense that other people leave behind. Because they can't chop them. So it seems like everybody goes through here. And the majority of people like that. Look. Oh, he's actually cut him down. Yeah, see, that's what I would do. We'd roll through here and chop down all the big trees that everyone keeps leaving behind. Snack all that experience that people can't get because they're too low level. Soon. Soon, I'm 43. Bro, the game just came out. How are you a level 62 healer? The game came out less than a week ago. That's it. Like, I get it. You're playing the game like this. It helps to be the first one to get the end game, or like in the first group, so that you can be the front runners and sell all the stuff that needs to be sold, and set the tone for the server. And that's just a lot of work, bro. I'm not trying to grind out a game to where I don't enjoy it. I want to enjoy it. My thing. It's just like, why? How would you do that to your game and ruin your game? Come on, dude. That's one thing I don't get. Oh, 48. We are getting close. close. Hey, here we go. Level 50 logging. Let's see what these bigger trees can do for me. Hey, bro, that's a lot of experience. Yo. Then again, I would imagine these people that are level 62 are they're just trying to push to max level to 65. They're just trying to like really push to 65. They don't care about doing the stuff that I'm doing. They don't care about completion. Oh. Me and wife are playing Power Wash Simulator. And it's Shrek. You're power washing Shrek? That was great. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's Shrek themed, so you can do like Lord Farquaad's castle and stuff like that. Through luck or whatever. Whatever it's called. I think it's Tuluk. Doing the potion room. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Alright, so it definitely feels like at 50, the leveling slowed down a little bit, but not much. I guess, I mean, not really. It's so funny. I'm glad you're having fun, bro. Glad you're getting some good quality time in with it. Here in just a couple minutes, I'm gonna raid out and gonna take a look and see who's active that I like to raid. Oh, we can go support Assassinator Steph. You did a SpongeBob one too? Bro. That's what's up. Let me go see. She's playing Goose Goose Duck. Bro, is this mango tree too close to the building? Yeah. They consider it part of the landscape. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. When are you moving again? Did you say you're moving? You scroll up, see different apartments. Nice. Do you know Sunday, Monday, Tuesday-ish of this coming week? Like tomorrow? Oh, bet. All right. So my DMs are open. Hit me up. Let me know what your new stream schedule is. I'll keep an eye out, but you're more than welcome to DM me, and I'll make sure to stop by and some of your streams, bro. Like, I had a blast chilling, hanging out with you. I know not everybody can. I know you can't take the time to DM everybody and tell everybody individually what your schedule is, but like when you get back up to streaming, or like even, I mean, I'm following you. I'll check and make sure and know when you're going live and stuff, because I got your notifications up. I know we were, oh, encumbered. There it is. 130 Void Gauntlet. I just can't see doing that. There we go. This is our final load. Oh, heck yeah, bro. Hey, if the demo has multiplayer, which I feel like it should. When does that come out? It comes out in like February, right? I'm thinking it comes out in like February. Like the full game, I mean. Oh, that's bad. Like, that's awesome. That's awesome. We should totally... We should totally get some Monster Hunter time in. And in my downtime from Monster Hunter, because I crushed Rise. I played most of World, but with my ex fiance that I was talking about being in another state, there was a lot of drama and nonsense that went around Monster Hunter World, and I wanted to like the game more than I did. Like, I did like the game a lot, but she said and did some stuff that left a really bad taste in my mouth. And I'm gonna get it on PC. I'll probably get it on Steam. To be honest, I'll probably get it on Steam. That's most, like, 90% of the stuff that, like, I get. I do pretty much everything on PC. I did console for a long while, and then now that consoles are pretty much just a PC, a smaller PC, like, I'll play console stuff for the exclusive. Yo, if you and TC are gonna stream it when it comes out, I know TC would be down for it. Y'all got a third. Y'all got a third. Right here. Right here. Say less. Literally all I have to do. The reason I'm playing this right now is because TC. And I'm on TC's server. I'm waiting for TC to tell me, because he's starting a company. I'm waiting for him to tell me what faction we're supposed to be. So to get all four? Because I'm guessing someone's on PlayStation, someone gonna be on Switch, I'm on PC, and then we just need... Yeah, I'm guessing that's what you mean. But flat out, bro, flat out, I will absolutely crush that game with y'all. Like, in Monster Hunter World, I was Switch Axe, not the Switch Axe is the one with the shield and the sword and the switches. Yeah, that's Switch Axe. All of us on PlayStation, someone on Xbox and PC, but no Switch. Yeah. Gotcha. So I was on Monster Hunter World. I was Insect Glaive. I was ridiculous with Insect Glaive, bro. I could mount monsters left and right, run them into walls, do all that stuff, chopping off parts, flipping up and doing a bunch of stuff in the air. I was crazy acrobatics with that. And then when you need a powerhouse, if you needed to remove limbs and just absolutely devastate, I'm good with a Switch Axe. In Monster Hunter Rise, I was Switch Axe and twin blades, twin daggers. The amount of sauce I could throw on that. So I have Rise on Steam. And World, I had it on PlayStation. I need to buy it when it goes on sale again. I need to buy a copy of it when it goes on sale. Matter of fact, you know what? I think... Let me go see. So right now, Monster Hunter World is $30. I'm not doing that. Here's what we will do. We're gonna check CD keys because so I had it on PlayStation with my ex-fiance 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and actually it was like 5 years ago. Oh, gotcha. Wait, is Monster Hunter World is not cross-platform? Okay, gotcha. And I'm guessing Rise. Rise is not cross-platform either. Okay, so Wilds is going to be the first fully cross-platform Monster Hunter. That's savage. That they absolutely need to do that. They absolutely needed to do that. 100%. Because as the game develops, and as the game, like if you were to log into Monster Hunter World, there's still some people that play it. But you're not gonna have people jumping in on your team all the time. When it's fresh, man, you have a full team of 4 every time. Just if you run it as a public every time. But nowadays, like if you go to hop on at Worlds, like better have friends to play with. But if it was crossplay, because there's a little bit over here, a little bit over there. If it was all crossplay, it'd all be the same thing. So, me personally, I feel like all multiplayer games, all multiplayer co-op games from this point forward should just be crossplay. They should just be crossplay. Gotcha. You don't have enough power or RAM. I got you. Well, I don't own the game anymore, and I have a PlayStation, but it's not connected, and I haven't turned it on in probably 4 years. 3.5 years. I just don't. So then I'd have to pay for PlayStation Plus, and I'd have to pay for like all the. Unfortunately, that right there is probably not going to happen. I'll be honest with you, like up front. That right there is probably not going to happen. Especially for the fact that I played 100% of the game pre-Iceborne. I even fought Pickle Joe, Devil Joe, and all that other stuff. I didn't get Iceborne. I wanted it, but my ex ruined the game for me. She also ruined Destiny 2 for me for a long while. But let's see who's streaming. Because I have to use the bathroom, and I also need to go to bed. I was hoping John was going to be streaming, but he streams tomorrow night. All right, we're going to go slash raid Assassinator Steph. Wow, Assassinator Steph's raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Bet. Let me get that. Ruby and Sapphire, bruh. That's what I'm talking about. Accept. See, that's something that confuses me. Why? I don't understand why. Nice. I don't understand why people set on their stream that they don't let you raid into their stream unless you have enough people watching you. Like, raiding in with one or two should still, it's still one or two. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't wanna. Whatever, bro. You know what? You know who's gonna be appreciative? This guy right here. This guy right here. This guy right here is gonna be appreciative. I know Trev. We're gonna go say what's up to him. Hey, look, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you, bro. I definitely want to get connected with your community too. And yeah, we absolutely need to crush this. Like, let's tag team this Twitch thing together. And hey, look, if you're a believer in Christ, you know his word that says that anytime two or more are gathered, there he is in our midst, and that he wishes above all else that we prosper and be in good health, even as our soul prospers. And I know for real that the reason that I'm on Twitch right now is because God told me that I need to start streaming again. So we need to get on and do some stuff. So I'll definitely be getting with you, bro. Have fun moving. Good luck. God be with you. And I'm looking forward to hearing the good news. Let's go say hi to Trev and watch him die a bunch in Call of Duty.
Radius is so slow.
I don't know, even with the max ADS, it's still slow.